This is your math gal, Julie Harland. Please visit my website at yourmathgal.com, where all of my videos are organized by topic. This is video 9 of solving equations with decimals. And so we're going to do this problem, and the directions are to also round to the nearest hundredth. Okay, so let's begin this one. All right, so there are two ways to get started. You can get rid of the decimals first, or you can go ahead and just divide by 0.9. I think most people find that easier when it's kind of a basic problem like this. Now, when you do your division, you want to make sure the number in the denominator is a whole number, and it's 0.9, so you would want to multiply by 10. The shortcut is, instead of going times 10 over 10, and then writing 13.4 over 9, you could do that, is to simply, right here at the source, just move the decimal the same number of places for numerator and denominator, and that shows where your new decimal point is. Okay, so that makes it a little bit easier for some people, but you really want to understand it's because you're multiplying the numerator and denominator by 10. Okay, so that's really the same thing as just x equals 13.4 over 9, and now we just have a long division problem to do. And we're going to have to round to the nearest hundredth. All right, so rounding to the nearest hundredth, remember that's 2 places after the decimal. So you're going to have to go 3 places out in order to round. And then we just do this long division. 9 into 13 is 9. See, 9 into 36. It's not quite 5, it's 4, right? 36. And then we'll bring down the next 0. So 9 into 80, let's see, I think that's 8. Bring down this 0. 9 into 80 is 8 as well. So we're ready to round. We see that it rounds up because the number after the hundredths place is an 8. 5 or more, we round this up. So instead of 1.48, we're going to have 1.49. So this is not exact. We're rounding it. So that means x is approximately 1.49. All right, so when you round, it's actually a little bit harder to check because you're not really putting in exactly that number. Oh, and by the way, of course, a calculator, if you're allowed to use a calculator, you could just put 13.4 divided by 9 in your calculator and you'll get this answer. And then the main thing will be, can you round correctly? Okay, so let's go ahead and check the answer, but all we can do is get an approximation. All right, so we want to know if it's in the ballpark here. So the question is, if I do this, I'm not going to get the same number on both sides, but will I get something close? So I have 0.9 and I'm replacing. So this is really, we're going to see if our value of x is going to be approximate. So 0.9 times 1.49. So let's go over here and do that. 1.49 times 0.9. So you just multiply 81. So what's that? 36 and 8 is 44. And that's 13. And then I've got 1, 2, 3 places after all the decimals, so it's going to be 1.341. So this is 1.341, and the question, is that in the ballpark of 1.34? Yes, it's in the ballpark, so that means that we hope our answer here is the approximate answer. It's not the actual solution because it's rounded. All right, so we've got that x is approximately 1.49. This is your math gal, Julie Harland. Please visit my website at yourmathgal.com, where all of my videos are organized by topic.